Hello to all of you gems. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here and welcome to the 10 content creators that you should know. I'm Life with Marlene, your channel for vlogs, motivation, inspiration, all of those things. So if you're new here, turn on your notification bell, subscribe to this channel, and let's get into the 10 content creators that you should know. First up, I just found out about this amazing content creator recently, and let me share my screen and share that with you all. See what's going on in the chat. Hey Tamika, how are you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hey Lynn. Hey Miss Betty. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. And let me share my screen so you all can see the first content creator that I feel that you should know. Um, Share my screen. StreamYards was acting up a little bit recently, so that's why it took me a little bit longer to get in here today. But we're going to roll with it, right? We're going to roll with it. Okay, this is the first content creator that you should know, and it is Abuse Insights with Dalian Salmon. She has a great channel, and I'm going to share what she says about her own channel. Our videos often cover sensitive topics such as abuse, including childhood abuse and domestic abuse. As such, some content may contain controversial language and themes. Abuse Insights is dedicated to creating awareness, offering support, and inspiring personal growth and healing for survivors of abuse. I encourage open and respectful discussions. Feel free to share your own experiences, ask questions, and offer support to fellow channel members. We're here to uplift and empower each other. A great channel to have. And as you can see, she goes live very frequently on her channel. So come over here and look at some of this amazing content, okay? I think she has a great and amazing channel. So check out Abuse Insights with Dalian Salmon, okay? Let's see what I am seeing in the chat. Hey, Lynn. Happy wonderful Wednesday to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support. And now we're going to go on to the second content creator that I feel that you should know. Let me share this screen. And he has been a long supporter of myself and many other content creators, and that's Raymond Tacular Forever. I think I'm buffering on my end. I'm not sure. My screen just went black. Okay. I think it just came back. Okay. Yeah. So it's Raymatacular Forever. And he has been through a lot in his life. But he shares it very openly, his struggles, and just a great content creator. And he says, join me on my journey through life as an 80s baby who felt lost in this new millennium, better known as the 2000s, as I tackle everything life throws at me as on the daily as a man, father, friend, most importantly, the trials and tribulations that made me the man that I am today, giving the world a firsthand look on what it takes to get to where I am in life, from self-discipline, dedication, sacrifice, and hard work based on my old-fashioned upbringing. Yeah, great channel to have, great content creator. And I definitely feel like he is a content creator that will, if you are a content creator, he will definitely come back and support you. Um, he's a hard worker. He works hard. It's one of those things that I like to see And it may sound a little bit controversial, but these days it's hard to find men who actually will put in the work to provide for himself and his family. He will hustle and grind on two or three jobs so that he can provide for himself and his family. And I respect that. I respect you, Raymond. And we're going to go on to the next content creator that I think that you should know. And that is Adam and Geneva Cute Tubers. They are an interracial couple, and recently they have just adopted their grandchildren, and I think that that's amazing. They have a very open heart, and they do shopping hauls, challenges, and vlogs. But let's hear what they have to say about their own channel. They said, "We keep God first in our relationship and our lives. We are a fun loving couple, and it's just living life to the fullest. We would love to take you along with us on our journey of our fun and crazy lives and adventures. We like watching our television shows, and we like talking about it with everyone. We love laughing, shopping, taking trips, and enjoying life." So that's Adam and Geneva Cute Tubers, a great content creator that you should definitely check out. And all of the links to all of these content creators is always going to be in the description box. I have not put it already, but I definitely will. Oh, I see Eastad, you just came in. Good afternoon to you, Eastad. How are you doing? I really appreciate you being here. Hey, Mark the Spider Guy, how are you? Welcome. If everybody could hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, do I not have my camera on? I don't know. It just went black. Are you guys seeing me on the screen? I may have to go out and come back because I'm not seeing myself on camera. I'll be right back. Okay, it came back. StreamYard's acting real weird today. Hey, realist one, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, blessings to you too, Eastad, and to everybody who is in the chat. I really do appreciate you. Hey, Deborah, Catcher by Faith, how are you doing? Welcome. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you being here. How are you doing? And how's everybody doing in the chat? Let's get back to sharing the next content creator that I think that you should know. Let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. Share the screen. And here we go. Another content creator that I feel that you should know, and that is Royalty Cosmos TV. She's a channel that's like she shares celebrity news, celebrity gossip. She shares everything that you would want to see. She shows the most beautiful weddings on her channel of most of the time celebrities, but also she shows lifestyle and all of those things. So let me share what Royalty Cosmos TV has to say about her own channel. She says, "Hi, welcome to Royalty Cosmos. On this channel, we share a life update on your favorite celebrity, their relationship gist, their beautiful love life, give you access to their weddings while narrating every detail in our commentary so you can be in the experiences like an actual guest. We announce a celebrity new baby alert, a major shift in accomplishment in their family life, breakup, divorce, and sadly loss. Some random topics as it concerns relationship and faith. We hope to inspire you with our shared opinions, help those going through grief and need closure to heal, and throw in some advice to inspire, educate, and help our community believe in healthy relationships while highlighting your favorite celebrities in the best possible light." So this is Royalty Cosmos TV. As you can see, she shares all of the reality tea and news. A great channel to have, and she's doing amazing. I'm so happy for her. She has passed 50,000 subscribers, almost. She's close to being at 60,000 subscribers. Great channel to have. So if it's your vibe, come over here, check out the channel, and subscribe. As always, I'm always going to put the content creators you should know in the description box when this live stream ends. See if I missed any comments. Nope, I didn't miss any comments. So we're going to go on to the next content creator that you should know. Let's see. I wrote it down in my notes. Let's see. I got to type it in. How's everybody doing? How was your week so far? I hope everybody has had a good week. I definitely have had a very busy week. It's the springtime. I hate when it plays. When it plays the videos. I hate it. I'm not trying to get no copyrights, but yeah, let's put this back over here. Okay, it should be sharing. Let me check and make sure it's sharing. Okay, awesome. Let's see if it's sharing this tab. Okay, now it's sharing. Okay, here we go. Rachel Cruz. I found Rachel Cruz, her channel, through Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is into investments and credit and helping you build and clear up debt and all of those things. I like to watch his channel, and Rachel Cruz was on his channel, and that's why I found out about her, because I'm very much into all of those things about doing right by your money, and planning and building and all of those things. So as you can see right here, this is her channel. She has over 400,000 subscribers. She doesn't mean my little input, but I like to put other YouTubers and other supporters onto great channels, and this is one of them. She has a great channel, and as you can see, the topics that she talks about: budgeting, things frugal people avoid at all costs. Yeah, great channel. So come over here, look at her channel if it's your vibe. She says, "Hi, I'm Rachel. I love Jesus, pizza, and the Enneagram, and I'm the host of the Rachel Cruz Show. You'll find which you'll find here on YouTube, on Facebook, and whenever you listen to podcasts. I teach people how to get out of debt and to win with money. As Dave Ramsey's daughter, I was taught from an early age how to give generously, spend wisely, and save for the future. I understand the dangers of debt and have seen firsthand the damage it can do. Learning how to tell my money where to go using a budget was a game changer for me. I found that the more I did it, a budget didn't limit my freedom. It gave me more freedom, and I'm passionate about sharing that so you can share the experience of that freedom too." So, yeah, a great content creator that you should know. I love her channel. I think that she is awesome. And, you know, using the tips and the tools from her father, Dave Ramsey, and also Rachel Cruz has helped me to be on a path, on a fast track to doing some great things with my money, my credit, my portfolio, investing, all of those things. So if this is your vibe, come over here and check out Rachel Cruz's channel. I think I have, let's see, 3 more, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 4 more. Yeah, I have 4 more. So now we're going to go to my next content creator that you should know. I'm going to put that in. If you guys have not already, please hit the like. I'd really appreciate it. I am going to go to, oh, this is another awesome content creator that you should know. Put this in and I'm going to share my screen. And here we go. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is lagging, or it's StreamYards or something. I don't know which one it is. Nope, it's not coming up. I don't know. I guess I'll have to go on to the next content creator that you should know. And let me put it in. And I was connected. I found this content creator through Nate the Great podcast. I was in his live, and then I found his channel. And it is the word 9%. So let me share what he has to say about his channel. He says, a better you is a better us. The better we are on an individual level, the better we are collectively. The way we think dictates the decisions and choices we make. Our mind is our strength and our greatest weakness. Our emotions influence our perception. I am your reality coach. So this is his channel, and he goes live on a regular basis, as you all can see right here. He has many videos and live streams that you can check out his content. And if it's your vibe, you know what I always say, hit that subscribe and support his channel. And he is has 33,000 subscribers. Congratulations to you, Word. And another awesome content creator that you should know. So come over here, check out his channel. It's a vibe, and subscribe. I think I have 3 more, and then we're going to get into some YouTube support and conversations, like I always like to do. So the next one that I have on my list is let's see. I don't know why it's not coming up. I know you all will think that this next one is nasty. I don't know if you guys watch this show, but I do. I like shows that's like blood and guts because of the kind of career path that I'm on. But it's Dr. Pimple Popper. It's not for everybody, but it is for me. I enjoy her channel. She shares all kinds of things. And also, she doesn't just show the pimples that she's popping, or, whatever thing that she is removing. She also talks about, the reasons why certain things happen. And she's going to give it to you from a certified surgeon and dermatologist perspective. She says, welcome to the world of Dr. Pimple Popper, the one and the only Sandra Lee, MD. As a board certified dermatologist, skin cancer surgeon, and cosmetic surgeon, I am a highly sought after expert in the field of dermatology. On this channel, you'll find a treasure trove of videos that offer a window into my world. Hopefully, you'll learn about various skin conditions, hair and nail issues, and cutting edge cosmetic surgery techniques, whether you're struggling with blackheads, acne, cysts, warts, or looking for Botox, fillers, or liposuction. You'll find helpful advice and information here. But this channel just isn't about skincare. It's about amazing people I encounter every day. You'll get to know some of my incredible patients and their stories, and maybe even fall in love with dermatology just as much as I have. And for those of you who don't know, your girl is an esthetician. I am a skincare technician, so I love anything to do with skincare. I'm always trying to find things for my clients. I'm trying to find things for myself, and especially I'm always on the hunt to try to find things for my melanated people. So that's why I enjoy Dr. Pimple Popper's channel so much. Hey Angie, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate you being here. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the like. I really do appreciate you. So, yeah, this is Dr. Pimple Popper's, say that 3 times fast, Dr. Pimple Popper's channel. And I have another content creator that you should know that I am about to share. I'm going to see if I can find her channel. Okay. And I did. I found it. And it is Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry is someone I've collaborated with the Empowerment Conference. And she is a coach. I'm going to share what she has to say about her own channel. I like to let content creators speak for themselves as well as what I think about their channel as well. So she says, welcome to Coach Sherry. It's an infused lifestyle channel that gives you a snapshot of living life out loud while incorporating business and career strategies and motivation. Coach Sherry excels as an entrepreneur, real estate investor, professional development coach, and educator. She is passionate about getting out and exploring life, working with business owners and underemployed and unemployed, as well as those who are in career transition. If you need a business and or career coach, look no further. Contact Coach Sherry for your complimentary exploration interview to see if she's a good fit to coach you at, and she puts her email, Coach Sherry Jones at gmail.com. So all of those things. She has great videos over here, great content. And right now, Coach Sherry is doing a um, 90 day to go live every day for 90 days. Just great information about your business, your career, life coaching. So come over here, look at her content. If it's your vibe, give her channel a like and a subscription. You know, I like to always say that because the content creators that I like, it may not be who you like, but you may find another amazing content creator. Angie says, I'm doing good out blogging. Thanks for asking. Awesome, Angie. I hope you get something good to put on your channel. So, you know, I think I've come to the end of all the content creators. Let me see. Let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I have 2 more that I need to highlight. Let's see. Let's see who I am going to highlight. I'm going to go to my list and see who I have not highlighted. Oh, I have to highlight her channel because her channel inspires me. Let me pull that up. Let me see if I can share the channel. Okay. And share this tab instead. And it is, I cannot say her last name. I'm not going to even attempt, but it's Nikki. And the reason why I love her channel so much is because she shares openly. She is a woman who has alopecia, and alopecia is a hair condition where you know you're bald, and she's living her life as a person with alopecia, and she does beautiful wigs over here. She goes on vlogs. She's really living living her life. And I like to highlight people who are not afraid. They're unapologetic about their circumstance, and they share openly and transparently what they deal with, what they're going through. And I really love her channel. So I'm going to share what she has to say about her own channel. She says, "Hi, friend. Welcome to my little channel. I'm just an alopecia shorty who loves maintenance days and all things wellness. Stick around, why don't you?" So, this is her channel. She's also on TikTok and Instagram. A great content creator, and she's just a vibrant personality. Sometimes when we go through things in life, we feel like we're the only person in the entire world that is going through things. And when I see people who have been through things and then they're living their life, not caring what other people are saying, and she's used her situation to, what I call turn your pain into your power. She's used something that has happened to her that she cannot control, but she's actually spreading awareness and elevating her life with her circumstance. So I love her channel. So as always, I always put content creators that you should know in the description box. Hey Kyle, how are you doing? Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yes, good afternoon to you too. Oh, you watch her too? Yeah, I really enjoy her channel. I just love her personality. She's such a vibrant person. I know that if I was a person that went through certain things, I don't know how much I would share, but I don't know. I can't really say that because I've been through things, and I think every single person has been through something. Some people huge and big things, and they never recover from it. And then other people, they go through things and they become more vibrant and stronger than they ever were. Yeah, and I love that about her channel. And I love that about anybody who has enough courage to live their life out loud. I'm so proud of all of you that are continuing to allow yourself to be resilient, because that's the name of the game. So I got one more person that I'm going to share, and then I'm going to get into a topic that I want to talk about. I like to talk about some things that's going on in this YouTube space. So I'm going to share her channel here, and let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Find her channel. I got all these tabs open. It's hard to find. Here it is. Now I'm going to share this tab. Okay, awesome. So this is another content creator that you should know. I am doing awesome. I am doing awesome. Thank you so much, Kyle. I hope you are too. This is iGladden. I've been following her for a long time, a long, long time, probably over 7 years. And let me just read from her own, let her say her own piece about her channel. It says, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to my share part of YouTube page. My channel aims to inspire humans to do things that they think they cannot do, be encouraged to accept their flaws, and to be positive in all areas of life. On my channel, I will be filming about hauls and styling, beauty and lifestyle, reviews, and cooking." So, and I know that she is officially from Africa, but she lives in the UK. She has great content over here, mainly, and most of the time this is usually for the ladies, but on occasion maybe there are some men who like to watch these types of videos, so it's for you too. So great content over here, and that's my 10th content creator that you should know. I hope you enjoyed that list of all of the content creators that you should know. They are all awesome. Let's see what Kyle is saying. Tomorrow I'm going to the zoo, so I will be doing a video about the zoo and stuff like that. That's great, Kyle. I'm happy for you. So let's get into some YouTube tea, everybody, shall we? On these YouTube streets, we know that there's always tea, right? There's always something going on. And my thing is, when it comes to YouTube, there's always something going on. But do we have to be a part of it? No, we don't. Um, we don't have to be a part of it. We don't have to engage in it. We don't have to, all of those things. So I wanted to talk about YouTube as far as comparison. There's so many people on here. There's so many personalities, backgrounds, different cultures, all of those things. But what I want to say about here on YouTube is supposed to be you putting yourself on this platform, however you want to do whatever it is that you talk about, whatever it is that you do. But one thing that will never ever work is two people trying to them compare what they do, even if it's two people in the same niche. Nobody is going to talk the same way. Nobody's going to have the same things to to um to put out there and highlight. Every person has their own personality. And also with that comparison, we also have to talk about on YouTube, there is a lot of this, okay? There's a lot of competition. And sometimes you don't even feel like you're trying to compete. I'm not a person, I'm not trying to compete. I'm just doing me and being me. But people will try to put you into certain categories like it's a competition thing, and it's not. I think that one of the best things you should do on your YouTube space is to enjoy yourself. I think that's very important, to enjoy yourself, to know what you're talking about, and to be yourself. I think that's the best things that you can ever do as a content creator is to stand out, right? To stand out and to be yourself. Hey, Tracy, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. If you guys could hit the like, if you could hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this competition, right? I don't know why, but a lot of people come to this app with their negativity. They come on this app with drama. They come on this app and they try to start stuff with people. They try to highlight other people's business. I always say that one thing I can say about myself is I know myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know who I belong to, and I know my own story. And a lot of people on this app don't know how to be themselves. And I think that that's sad. A lot of people don't know who they are, they don't know where they're going. And for me, I feel like, why should YouTube be a competition thing? I don't know. I feel like it stops being fun when you stop doing all of the things that you're supposed to do on your platform. The moment you start trying to copy other people, the moment you stop enjoying it, the moment you start being negative, it's not going to work. Hey Bill, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. And to all of you who are content creators, being a YouTuber is not easy. There's always going to be drama, foolishness, negativity. People come on here projecting all of their issues from home, their issues from the past, and they want to start stuff with you. And I have to say to all of you, don't allow other people to change you. Don't let other people change you from being who you are. And yes, there's always going to be that percentage of people on any app. it's not just YouTube. On all, we all know all the social media apps. There's always going to be people out there that are trying to get clout, that are always going to try to embarrass other people or talk about them or backstab. And whoever that sort of content is for, then you there's plenty of it on here. If you want to be a drama channel, it's plenty of that. But what I want to say to all of you who are not that way, don't let anybody stop you from your potential and your gifts on this app. If you want to have something great, if you want to have a great channel, then do your research, be better, improve your content. It's not about competition, it's about you improving as a person. And I can say that YouTube has actually improved my life, because you all know I talk about motivation and encouragement, inspiration. I share my story, my personal growth, and all those things on all of my multiple channels. But I want to say to all of you, don't let social media and trying to chase the money cause you to step on other people. Let's not be a doormat. Let's not let other people run all over us and determine who we are. Tracy says, exactly. Don't let other people run all over you. I never knew that a social media app could bring so much negativity. And I always say, be careful how you treat other people, because what goes around comes around. A lot of people on this app don't understand that what you put on this social media, it can follow you to your job, it can follow you to your family, it can follow you for not getting brand deals, it can cause you to be doxxed. There's a lot of things that can happen from just content creating. So be careful how you treat other people. Hey Ria, how are you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Happy Wednesday. And being a content creator is hard enough. Like just the day to day of life, just trying to enjoy yourself, keep a positive attitude, and dealing with your real time issues in your life, much less what's going on here on these YouTube streets. So I just wanted to come on and to encourage anybody who has been a victim of someone talking about them. And I think that as content creators, it doesn't matter if it hasn't happened to you, it's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. Everybody is always going to have somebody that will pass judgments about you, talk about your content, tell you your content is horrible, tell you your content will never make it, put all of the negativity, send millions of trolls to try to troll you, especially when you start to get some success on your channel, especially when you start winning on your channel. There's always going to be some drama people. Hey, puzzle pieces, how are you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Happy Wednesday. There's always going to be people who are going to try to come and say something about you, but that's where you have to know yourself. When I first started on this app, I used to let people get me all charged up. I'm going back and forth, making videos, arguing, trying to convince other people of my worth, trying to let other people like me, or trying to do what other people are doing. See, I was getting into that competition thing. Oh, they're doing this, let me do that. And this one is doing that, let me do that. But it really doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. There's nothing better than you just being yourself, be a real person and stop being like what do you call it? Putting on this mask, this facade, or trying to be something more than you are. One thing Marlene is never going to do, I'm never going to step on other people to try to elevate. Maybe that's why my channels have not got this big blow up of success. But it is what it is, because I want what I put out there. I want if I'm winning, I want to help another person to win too. I feel that you shouldn't have to step on another woman or another man so that you could get clicks or views. I'm not going to do that. I wasn't raised to be that. That's not my character. That's not my maturity. That's not my elevation. And there's so much people on this app that they have no problem making fun of people and all of that. And I feel sad for them. I really do. I feel sad for the people who think that it's okay to talk about other people like that. And there's a lot of people who are not on a good in a good space mentally. Like they will try to unalive themselves behind what somebody says on social media. So I don't want that on my conscience. I believe that what goes around comes around, and I believe that God is real. I'm not trying to get any of that. I got enough issues and problems over here. I got enough. Thank you so much, Miss Nexie, for dropping links to channels. Yes, Miss Lynn, most definitely. Uh, Being a content creator is hard enough. It really is. Being a content creator is hard enough. Putting out content is hard enough. And there's always going to be somebody that's not going to like you. There's always going to be somebody that's going to steal your content. There's always going to be people who tell you that your content isn't good. They don't like your video, but they're steady, keep watching it. It's like they're trying to find a way to get you to stop. Don't let anybody on this app or in real life stop you from putting out great content. And everybody who is in this chat or that watches in the replay, you all are amazing content creators, but you got to first believe that about yourself. Maybe you're not getting the views, maybe you're not getting the subscribers that you want, but it will come in time. You just keep putting out great content, keep researching, keep improving the qualities of your videos, and you'll get there. It only takes one video for you to go viral and everything to shift. But you just keep being yourself. I think that's one of the messages that I wanted to put out there, because I see a lot of people put out things on their channel like really mean spirited, evil things. And I know that there's a lot of people who are grown in age, but they're not mature. And yes, there are people here on this app that have some mental illness. I've seen it. Okay, that something is not right. Something is not right. But we can't do anything about those people. We really can't. Ria says, yes, Marlene, I completely agree. But that's the reason why it's so important for who you align yourself with. Not everybody on this app you can align with. Some people are just associates, right? And it is what it is. Some people are just associates. They're not your friends. I had to learn that when I came on to this space, that people don't expect you from other people, because everybody doesn't know themselves. They don't love themselves. They're not kind. They're not compassionate. And some people just don't have a spiritual connection. For me, what is important is I believe in what goes around comes around. What I put out in the atmosphere, I want that to come back to me. So I want to put out positive energy. I want to encourage other people. And that's one of the reasons why I started doing the 10 content creators you should know, not because I'm trying to get anything out of it, but I like to showcase great content creators, awesome content creators, positive content creators, and showing other people that you can have it too. Because yes, I do share small content creators. You should small content creators, but I also show big content creators that have big channels. For me, a big channel is 50K and more. And we can all get there. We can all get there, but it's not many people who will say that. And I like to be that space to say, if I don't get there, it's cool, but I hope you do. I like to elevate other people. I like to be supportive of other people and let them know that, you have good content. I may not be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that, because I know myself. I know my worth. And my worth for me is not defined in clicks and views. And there's a lot of people out here who will be so hurt and in their feelings because behind a view. Okay, behind a view, behind a, and this person said this and they said that about me and they don't like me and they stopped coming to my channel and they stopped putting comments and all of those things. Like, we're adults, everybody. This is YouTube. Most of these people on this app, the people who watch you, they don't know you in real life. They don't know what you have going on. They don't know what you've been through. They're not paying your bills. They're just like, come on, everybody, let's get out of our feelings for what other people think about us. Okay. You just keep putting out great and amazing content. You just keep, sharing your message, whatever that is, and the right people will come through consistency, through quality content, through your editing, through your personality. People want you. That's what I'm learning through my multiple channels. My different channels, I give different content, but that's what I'm learning is that people just want you. They don't want all of the glitz, the glamour. They just want whatever it is that you do. Keep putting it out. And even if people don't like it, people thumbs it down, people say your content is horrible, but it's not supposed to be for everybody. Just focus on the people who actually like your content, actually support you, and don't worry about the people who don't. People are always going to drop in and drop out of our life. We can't stop that. We can't. Yes, Marlene, I am with you. I love motivating also. I agree. Let's cheer each other on. Yeah, and I'm for it. I always like to highlight positive, motivating, or just great content in general where you learn something, where you're growing, where it brings awareness. Those are the type of content that I like. Positive, faith-based content. I like to put out just a person who is just unapologetic about who they are. I love a person who is confident. For me, that I find that to be very attractive. Somebody who is just like, this is me, and if you don't like it, you can go. And that's where we need to be here on this app. Don't let other people who don't know you, especially the people who are trolls, people who are negative, people who don't even have anything. A lot of times when people come at you and make fun of you and talk about you and all those things, it's not because you don't have great content. It's not because they don't like you. What they don't like the attention that you're getting. They don't like your personal growth. They don't like your peace. They don't like your happiness. They don't like your faith. They don't like something about you. And it's all within jealousy. But don't let them stop you from doing your channel. Don't let them stop you from doing your channel. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Welcome. Much respect to you too. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And it's not the easiest thing in life because I'm not a full-time content creator. Sometimes I feel like I am with all my multiple channels, but that's a conversation for another day. But it's hard enough to make content. It's hard enough to edit. And I feel like everybody just does the best that they can on their channels. Some people get the views, some people don't. And it's okay. But don't let anybody stop you from continuing, learn more, learn more about your channel, learn about doing better thumbnails, learn more about, putting out quality content and be consistent and quiet the noise. Most of the time when we get upset about what people say is, could it be true? My dad always said, don't worry about what's not true about you. If it's not true, then move on. Ignore them. They don't matter anyways. Okay? Most of these people, you don't know them and they don't know you. So, keep on going. Keep your head up. Be committed to yourself. I think that's what's important. Be committed to your channel and be focused on just making great content. Give more of you. I think that's what's important. Give more of you. People come for your personality. People come for your voice. People come for, your editing style, whatever it is. Nobody can be you. And that's what I'm learning more and more um, I'm feeling more comfortable here on this app of YouTube. Is I used to be so in my feelings, get upset about the people that I supported, the people that I thought were friends. When on this app, not everybody is your friend. Some people come to hurt, and to destroy you. Some people come with evil motives, and you may not know that at the time, and it hurts. It hurts sometimes. I can't lie. We're human beings. When someone does something that's unkind, mean, or evil to us, it hurts. We're human beings, but don't let it stop you from doing your content. Don't let it stop you from being yourself. Don't let people who don't know you in real time stop you from your peace. No. Yeah, completely agree. Yeah, it's so true. And there's more people who are for you than the ones that are against you. And what I was learning, I was talking to my mentor the other day, and she told me that, stop worrying about focusing your energy on the negative part of your life. Don't focus on, oh, I only have this many subscribers, I only have this many views, and I don't have like this, or I don't have like that, and I've been on here for this period of time, or don't worry about that. You focus in on yourself. Improve. Learn how to be better at editing. Learn how to be better and consistent about doing live streams. Growing your confidence. Believe in what you do. Believe in yourself. Believe in your content. Believe in your message. And I'm telling you, the more that you believe in your content, the more you believe in yourself, you're going to do nothing but elevate. You really will. Yeah, stay true to yourself and the rest will follow. It definitely will. Definitely will. Yes, thank you so much, Puzzle Pieces, for sharing all the content creators in here's channel. I really do appreciate it. Yes, we do appreciate it. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're not late. You're not late. You're doing fine. Thank you so much for supporting me. And everybody, if you have not hit the like, hit the like. I really do appreciate it. I put the link in here for anybody who would like to come up, because we all need support. After I do the 10 content creators, you should know, I always like to, talk about something that's going on these YouTube streets, and things that I'm dealing with. And I know that if I'm dealing with it, I'm sure many of you content creators are going through it too. Okay, Dawn says, Alicia has been encouraging me to brand and find my niche. It's all up to you, Dawn. It's what you want to personally do with your channel. I know you'll make the right decision. Miss Lynn says, never compare yourself to another. You are you and I am me. That's right, Miss Lynn. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. I think that once I started to grow in my own personal confidence, my own love for myself, learning to respect myself, and then saying I can do it, and uploading and editing and working on everything, working on your sound quality, working on your thumbnails, working on your keywords and your hashtags and everything that you need to. Remember, this is your business, okay? It is. It's your business. So put in some work into it. Okay? Once I stopped worrying about subscribers and views. I started to really understand and improve my channel, and I'm still learning too. And you're doing awesome. I'm so happy for you. I like to see others growing. I like to see when other people elevate. And that's why I know that I enjoy all of my channels, but all for different reasons. on this channel, I enjoy this channel because I enjoy sharing the state of Florida where I live. I enjoy doing reviews. I enjoy doing walkthroughs. I enjoy all of it. And I enjoy doing motivation and YouTube support. Um, and I enjoy that now I've put in enough work that now I have channel memberships. I'm just at the beginning. And for many of us content creators, we're just at the beginning of our road with YouTube and dealing with people. We're human beings, okay? We're human beings. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. And that's one thing that I remember when Geo Boss Life Online used to always um, put that in my head. Like I would never put out content because I would edit it because I felt like it had to be perfect before I would release it. Now, if I make mistakes, if I say, "Oops, I should have edited that out," I leave it. It can't always be perfect. The one thing that's important about YouTube is consistency, quality, um, good sound, good thumbnails, and how you treat the people who come to your channel. I always try on all my channels to comment back to everybody who leaves a comment. I like to greet people who come into my live streams. I'm trying to improve and do better. And as I grow on all my channels, so will other things grow. But don't let other people stop you from whatever it is that you're trying to do. Yeah, we can all do it. Yeah, I'm definitely a person to support others. I try my best to be positive, even though sometimes I don't feel positive. I'm human as a content creator. Sometimes I just be like, forget this. I'm gonna delete this channel. I say it all the time. Oh, like because people will get on your nerves. People will be rude. People will be demanding, and all those things. People steal your stuff, and it hurts my feelings. I get in my feelings like, oh, I know you didn't just steal my idea. But there's always going to be people who are going to try to be copycats. We can't stop that. You can't stop people from copying you. You can't, okay? Hey, Brad, how are you doing? Welcome. Are you at work today? Happy Wednesday to you. Yes, and hello to everybody who is in the chat. Yes, Dawn, I agree. We can all do it. You can. I was like, why can't we all just be positive? Oh, you got to go back to work. Well, I do thank you so much for that super sticker. I'm definitely going to play the Panda song for you. Yes. And you know what we got to do here, okay? When the super chat hits, come on, Kung Fu Panda, let's do this. Thank you so much, Brad. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day at work, the rest of your day. Let's see what I missed. Hey, Raymond, how are you doing? Welcome. I highlighted your channel today. You were one of the 10 content creators that we should know. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I hope all is well with you. Yes. Yes, Tracy. I think everybody has felt that way, but I think some people they lied to themselves. I'm just being honest. People will pretend like, oh, I don't care. I don't care what other people say about me. I don't care if other people steal my ideas. It doesn't bother me. That's not true. That's a lie. Nobody wants somebody to steal their ideas. Nobody wants somebody to whatever, be mean or rude to them. We're all human beings, even though we make content. It doesn't mean we don't have feelings. Nobody wants other people to talk about them and to steal ideas and to be mean and to be rude. No. Well, have a great day, Brad. Appreciate it. Yeah, much love to you too, Kyle. That's why I always try my best to be positive and support. I try to support as much people as I can by watching people's videos in full. I try to play people's playlists. I try to give back to others. And I understand that not everybody's going to give back what I put out. People don't know in the background. I may not be able to make it to all your lives and to watch all your videos, but I definitely can hit the like. I definitely can play your playlist. I definitely can watch your videos in full, you know, because I want those same things to happen to me. And I've been finding that the more that I put out positivity, the more I put out good things in the atmosphere, is what comes back to me. So I don't go to people's channel and expecting that they come back to me. I do it because I like the content. I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because I like to support other people. And I believe that, the universe gives me that back because I'm kind to people, because I'm supportive, because I try to support other people and I try to motivate other people and encourage others. I believe that I get it back too, because I had a few, like, I think it was a few days ago, where I was in that space where I was really upset. I was having a really bad day. And then the GEMS community came to my aid and supported me. So what goes around comes around. You put out good and you get back good. So, yes, the panda was in the building, Dawn. It was. Panda was in the building big time. Yep. I see we got Bill in the background. Let's welcome him to the show.
Hey, Marlene, how's it going?
Hey,
How are you
welcome.
doing today?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Just listening to you give the motivation about YouTube.
Hmm. Yep. Um, what would you say is your biggest challenge that you've encountered being on YouTube, Bill?
Biggest challenge. Uh, we're probably looking at YouTube is a special platform, and the biggest challenges that you have is most people, and it depends on what you want to do. If you're doing it just for yourself, you make videos
Hmm.
that for me, you make videos that you want and that you want to see. But if you want to grow, you have to learn how to make videos that other people want to see. And on my
Hmm.
content, I do like about cruising and travel. So what I might find interesting, I have to go and think about what somebody else find it interesting.
Hmm.
Uh, when I first started out in YouTube, I didn't want to talk on my videos. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to show my face. Uh, Down the road, I'm an introvert. I talk more now. I'm more used to I come in live. I go live every week, so I'm more used to going live and talking to people. But when I first started, I didn't want to do that.
Hmm.
Um, but I started getting comments. Hey, what would make this better? You talking? What would make this better? Sound, music in the background, or so you had to get better at the editing, better at the different cuts. So for me, just always thinking about how to make videos better. I've always been like that. I always, whatever I do, I'm not really. I want to make money, but I'm not here to make money.
Hmm.
Um, but I always try to make better videos, better editing, better quality video, better everything, better choice of music. And my thing is as you said earlier, it's not really we're not in competition with anybody else. If I make a video and it does really well, it has nothing to do with anybody else's video,
Hmm.
and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Marlene, when you blow up and you got 1 million followers, that's not gonna hurt my channel any. I want to see you because I know you. I want you to blow up to 1 million subscribers because if I know you, maybe you can shout me out and say, "Hey, if you want to go learn about cruising, go see Warm Strong Adventure." So
Right.
I don't understand the competition with people and why they hate on people.
Mm.
I have a habit of rambling too. So cut me off when you want to interrupt
No,
me.
no, no. You're doing. You're really speaking. You're really speaking about a real thing, Bill. Is because many times a lot of people don't. I think it's because people don't like themselves first when they come here and they start making content. And I had to learn that about myself because I was in that same boat when I first started YouTube almost, I don't know, I think that was 2007 as just a supporter. I didn't have a lot of confidence. So I didn't want to be on camera because I didn't want people to see me. I didn't want people to judge me or to talk about because I kind of have a soft voice and I didn't want like people, I didn't want the judgments. I just came here and I was like, I'm going to give a motivation and then that's it. But then as I grew as a person, as I learned to love myself, so did I stopped caring about other people and I cared more about the message that I had to put out.
Right, and you know, a lot of us, that's what we're here for. We just want to put out a message. You have to have thick skin. You're excuse me, you're never going to please everybody, and you're always going to have trolls, and you're always going to have people that are negative because this is sad to say, this is a platform where negativity sells, and
Mhm.
it's easier to destroy something than it is to create it.
Yeah.
So if I could sit up here and just talk about everybody's channel, people would come around my channel all the time. Oh, what is he gonna say about this channel now? Can you woo? You know, you're in music and you got a disc record coming out. People love those disc records. You know, I mean, it's tougher to create a
Mhm.
number one hit without talking about anybody than it is to come up and just go negative. So
Mhm.
YouTube is the same, and you have to have thick skin. And I take what people say. People always any negative comments on my channel. As long as you're not attacking anybody, as long as you're not trying to hurt somebody, I leave the comments up. If you don't like my video, you don't like my video. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for giving me your comment. I
Right.
prefer you say, "Hey, I don't like your video because,"
Mhm.
and one of the comments I had earlier was, because of copyrighted music, I had to mute a part, and I didn't know how to add music in at the time.
Oh,
So I
okay.
muted it, so the video was just silent. So I was walking around a cruise ship, and it was silent. And
Mhm.
somebody made it left a comment, "Hey, good video. You know what would have made it better? Sound." And I took that to heart as far as making my videos better. So ever since then, I don't have sound, silence in there. Now, were they trying to be smart about it? I don't
No.
know, but I took it as um, as what do they call it? Criticism of
Constructive
constructive
criticism.
criticism. So that's
Mhm.
the way I took it, and that's why I take whenever somebody says something negative, I take it more of as constructive criticism, um,
Mhm.
just for that reason.
Yeah. And I think that's a good thing that you said, Bill, because a lot of people need to learn how to get thicker skin. It's like they're here on YouTube and they think that everybody has to like their content, everybody has to be supportive, everybody has to be understanding, and all. It's like it's just like in real life. If you knew these people, there are going to be some people who will like you and some people who won't, and the ones that
Exactly.
won't, you just who cares? Move on.
Well, and it's tough. People who don't go live, and one of the reasons I'm up here, I saw you dropping a link and stuff like that. They don't understand how hard it is to go live by yourself, because all you hear, you don't hear any voices. All you hear is your own voice over and over again, and you're
Mhm.
reading comments, and in your head you hear the other voices, but nobody else can hear that. And it's tough to have a conversation with yourself to make it seem like you're having a conversation with individuals.
Mhm. Yeah, it is true. The first time that I went live, it was very intimidating, and I had my camera off because that was easier for me until I got enough confidence to do it on my own. But I do understand how that can be a roadblock for many people in going live. But for a lot of people, the reason why they don't want to go live is because of trolls.
Yes.
Hmm.
And trolls they're part of the game. Um, you just some people panic and that throws them off when trolls come in or things like that. Can't let it bother you. You're going to get them if you're going live. Eventually, you're going to get trolls. Just keep it moving, block them.
Hmm.
Thanks for the view, and
Yeah.
have a nice day. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't control when we put ourselves out there in the public's view, we're going to get some negativity. Everybody's not going to love what we're going to do. Some of my best videos, or I'm sorry, some of the videos I thought were the best ones, people didn't watch. Once I did a live from a cruise ship, and I had probably a few too many chocolate martinis and maybe a little tipsy. People loved it. They love seeing me, tipsy or whatever.
Tipsy
So I'm like, are you crazy? I mean, that's the one you like. That's the live you like. So you got to. I mean, people like negativity. That people like a story. People want something to talk about, and that's what your videos have to do. You have to give people something to talk about. Hopefully, it's something that that you enjoy, so you can enjoy doing video. I wouldn't do this if I didn't enjoy it.
Yep. I said the same. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. And that's the thing. I think that people allow other people to get under their skin too easily. You have to know what's your reason why. One of the things that my mentor was telling me about, my YouTube channel is you have to have a why for whatever it is that you're doing. What is your purpose? What are you trying to get to? And if you don't have that firmly resolved, whenever somebody says or does something to you, you'll stop.
Yeah, I mean, and you take it personal, and it's not personal. And then when people find out that it hurts you, oh boy, now they're going to just do it every time they see you. So it just being a bully.
Yeah, but bullying is not just in when we were kids. I always thought, okay, now that now I'm an adult, the bullying will end.
Ooh, no, it gets worse.
It's worse now. I feel like adult bullies are worse than kids. Yeah, it's one of those things. But so Bill, what is your next goal for your channel?
Oh, my it's funny you're talking about this because I am Betty J Gathers. We're going to be talking about YouTube. Not this way, May 1st on her channel. My goal is to get more viewers.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, more viewers. YouTube is a funny place. You can get subscribers, you can get views without earning those.
Right.
But what's your goal? Is it to have a number behind your name, 10,000 subscribers, and nobody watching your channel, or having 500 subscribers with 100 people watching your channel on a daily basis or on a weekly basis? And see, I'm more of the 500 subscribers and people actually want to watch what I'm doing. And it shows. And YouTube, if you want to make money at it, YouTube don't pay for subscribers. They pay for people watching your videos. And that's what I try to create videos that people want to watch, because the more they watch, the more I earn.
That's true. I think when I first started on YouTube, I had it backwards. I thought what was important was how much subscribers you had.
Yep.
Then now that I'm getting into content creating, it's not about the subscribers, it's your views, it's the watch time, it's the the likes. That's what's important.
It is. And I mean, most people don't even know. YouTube has YouTube Studios. It has analytics in there. And believe it or not, if I make a video and at 30 seconds into that video, I have 70% of the people still watching, that's doing really good. After 30 seconds, most views are 30 seconds or less. And people don't understand that. People aren't watching your videos all the way through. You'll have a few people that love you and things like that will watch your channel all the way, or the video all the way through, or if you put out some great content, they'll watch it all the way through. But most videos, you'll see the retention level is at 30 seconds. If you have 70% still, you held more attention than most videos. But people don't understand it. And that's why when you look at your analytics, you change how you do your videos. You have to have almost like a catch. You'll see videos that have like previews of what's coming up in the video. Well, that's to try to hold your attention to watch more of the video. A lot of channels have a long introduction, and when they look at their retention rate, that first 30 seconds, half the people dropped off because nobody wants to see your intro.
Nobody wants to see a 3-minute intro.
No, nobody wants to see it. I know you made a good one. I know the music was banging. I know all of that. Nobody wants to see it. You've lost their interest. I mean, we are a generation now of catch my attention within the first 30 seconds. The TikToks, 15 seconds. The shorts, it's 15 seconds.
15 seconds, yeah.
And if you haven't caught their attention, they're on to the next one.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm learning too. Is what I had to learn when I was talking to somebody who does social media manager. That's what she was telling me, that if you don't capture their interest in the first 10 seconds, you've lost them.
It's tough. It's right around. It's very short. I used to have about a 45-second intro. I cut it down to about 8 seconds now. And prior to my intro, I put in coming up, this, that, and the other, to try to hold people to make them want to stay to see what's coming up in the video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I've thought too about changing my intros and all those things. I'm trying to learn how to do better. I think everybody is. I see. Oh, hey Rod, how are you doing?
Rod, how's it going?
Yeah, I understand. I see that, try to do my intro so I can 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah. I think everybody, but for some people, I have watched some big content creators, and one content creator, her intro is like 3 minutes, but it's a good intro. So it makes you want to watch it, but I don't know, but it's because it's one of those vlogging family channels. So that it works for some people. And
well, now you say it works. You haven't seen her analytics. That's the whole problem. Is this YouTube street? Unless you're looking at the analytics, you don't know what you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I could show you a channel, with 100,000 subscribers that if they went live, they'd have 10 people in their chat. So you can't get fooled. Don't get fooled by numbers. Matter of fact, it's all a smoke screen. Don't worry about numbers. Don't worry about how many subscribers. And when you said a big channel, what did you mean by a big channel?
She has 500,000 subscribers.
You're talking subscribers, and people. That's why people. You can go to channels from the Philippines and places like that where you can buy bananas and grow your subscribers that way. Mm-hmm. People aren't watching your channel.
That's true.
Watch their channel. Watch when they go live. How many people are there watching? Mm-hmm. You're telling me you got 500,000 subscribers and you got 7 people in your chat?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah,
you're telling me you got 500,000 subscribers and 350 views on your video? Come on now.
Yeah.
Watch what they do, not what they say. The number of subscribers. You got people. How do you have 10,000 subscribers and you trying to fight to your watch hours?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
10,000 subscribers. If everybody watched a 5-minute video, you'd have your watch hours.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Don't get caught up in those numbers. Those numbers, and only your numbers. Honestly, don't get caught in those numbers. And that's why when you said I saw a big channel, to be careful. And they had that long introduction. Go look at the analytics. And because if you don't know me, I don't care. I don't care what I'm talking about. If you don't know me, if I don't catch you within the first 30 seconds, I'm gone. And those are the big channel. Now, if you're a big channel and you make a longer introduction, that's because people are coming to see you. But I'm talking about like the new people coming in. And most channels that are big and have a lot of watch hours don't have long introductions.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody that I've seen and that I follow that have really big views, most of them don't even have an intro.
It's worth. You lose too many people.
They go straight into the video.
Yeah, you lose too many people with the long intro. I've done it. I've worked with it. I used to start my show off with an intro, a 45-minute intro, and you could just see by the time that minute or 45 seconds is up, I've lost 50 to 60% of my audience immediately. Not the people, not you, Marlene. You're coming to watch me, so you're going to stick through that.
Yeah,
the other people, the other people, the people who are just clicking on for the first time, they're gone, and you won't know that unless you see the analytics.
Or Bill, or they skip forward.
Yes, if it's a video, they can skip forward. And now a lot of times you can see in the videos where people skip. You'll see like when you put your mouse over it and you see the little humps in the line of your video, you can see where people are skipping forward too. And if you have something like a volcano eruption, you can see where people are skipping trying to find the volcano eruption. They don't want to hear what else you're talking about. And YouTube is a funny place. YouTube is a funny place.
You know what I've learned, and I can't say it applies to everybody because I do motivation. I've learned, I know they always say you should do these long 30, 40-minute videos, but I'm finding doing a 2-minute video gives me better watch time than doing the longer videos. I don't know. Because people will watch it from beginning to end because it's 2 minutes. But if I do a 8-minute, 10, 15, they watch 30 seconds.
Well, go into your analytics and look at your retention rate. If you have people, 50% of your audience from beginning to end, you're doing good. Nobody sticks around. Don't let people fool you like that. Like, oh, my video was so good, everybody watched it from beginning to end. They don't. I don't care how good your video is. They don't do that. They don't do that. They barely watch shorts all the way through.
Yeah, even your shorts. Sometimes your shorts is like 50%.
Right. I mean, only you can see those numbers, and most people aren't realistic. They don't want to say that. They think it's like a failure when you find that people don't watch your videos all the way through. My goal is to raise that number up. So, if I can maintain like we're talking about the 30-second mark. If I can average 60 or 70%, that's good. I've had videos that by 30 seconds, I'm down to 40%. And your numbers don't go larger people. They keep going down. Usually they keep going down. So that's what I try to do.
Yeah, but I can't speak for everybody. I'm just sharing what has been working for me since I stopped doing those longer videos and just do a 2-minute video. I get people will watch the whole 2 minutes. If I do an 8-minute video, they'll watch 30 seconds.
People get bored, Marlene, and you do a lot of it. You go through like traveling and driving around and showing people stuff. What I found out for me, people get bored. They want to see you talking about it. They want to hear you talking. And I never did understand that. It's like, I want to show everybody the beauty that I'm seeing.
Oh, they want to hear you talking.
They want to hear you talking. They want to see your face, you describing what's going on and what's going on around you. They want to hear you say it. They don't want to just see beauty. I'm not saying that you're not beautiful, but they want to show or listen to what you see from you. And that holds their attention a lot longer, and having like a sense of humor. Or you can go negative because people love negativity. So if you start talking about this place I can't stand this place, people will stick around just to see what you have to say.
Oh yeah, one of my biggest videos, Bill, is a restaurant I went to, and I said this place was disgusting.
Yes,
and I got 3,000 views on it.
Yes, I'm telling you, I went on a cruise ship, and one of the rooms I was at, I heard this loud banging all the time because the crew door was like right outside my door. So all night long you hear this bang bang, and I made that video. My thumbnail was like me holding a pillow over my ears in the cabin. It must be up about 10,000 views because people they want negativity. They like negativity, good or bad. But yeah, I see point blank travel. Yeah, 60% retention. If you can do that, for any length of time, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Um, so me getting like 45%, that's not bad.
You can do better.
I know I could do better, but for me, that's growth on my channel. Because when I first started, I was getting like 10%.
But
So
now
45 is way better.
now your goal is to figure out why. Why just 45%? Why not 60%?
Yeah.
And that's as a content creator, that's what you use those numbers for. Um, and you don't have to. I mean, this is where the work comes into play when you try to figure out why people don't want to watch it. And it's tough to say I'm boring and people don't like what I'm saying. It's tough to say that about yourself. You know, we all want to say, well, it's
Mhm.
people. Well, people know what they want to watch. And if you're trying to create
Yeah,
content for people,
people know what they want.
if people want to, um, like not watch and turn it off. If you want to create content for people, you have to figure out how to hold their attention. I don't want to do that by going negative. I mean, I will if I had a bad experience, I will say it, but I don't want my whole channel to be negative. I'm not going to be up here just negative all the time.
Mhm.
And as Rod said, 45% isn't bad, but there's a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah.
You know,
For me, I would be happy if I got to 60%. For me, I would be like, woo! I'm like, I
but
made it.
you can do it. You just have to figure
Yeah.
out what 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 does it take to get people to do that. And
Yeah.
my videos, I try to keep between 8 to 15 minutes long.
Mhm.
Um, 8 minutes, you start talking about ad placement from YouTube, which that's how I make money. And
Mhm.
at 15 minutes, it's you can literally see people just falling off. Nobody really is going to sit down there and watch your channel for 15 minutes in general.
Well,
Nope.
what about the channels that they do an hour vlog?
All I say is ask them to see their retention rate.
Okay.
Well, you can do an hour vlog. You
Mhm.
can do an hour vlog, but what's the retention rate?
Yeah. Well, for vlogs, that's the reason why I try to do the shorter vlogs because they're not watching. They're not watching no long. I just want to do it, get to the point, say what I want to say, and end it. Than to just make it go on, and people. It's like it irritates people. That
They
is,
just cut it off. You know, they get bored and they cut it off.
yeah,
And that's why you have to keep it fresh. You know, and you go around, you go to the beaches, you go to stores, you go to restaurants. So you change it up where it's fresh content. You can't do the same thing every day because people wind up getting bored.
I know. That's what I try to change it up, but like you said, it's what you call learning to be honest with yourself and critique and say why is it not working, and that's why I like to ask people that I don't know. So I'm going to take that advice that you said, going on camera more and talking instead of just silence. So
Give information.
yeah.
I have like a poker face. I don't show emotion well. But I try now to show more emotion. I try. You'll see me with my hand gestures. I try now to show more emotion. People like it.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna make videos, and I'm not. When I first started off, I might have been making videos for me and my family. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm making videos for people to watch, make money, also from the family. But I want people to watch, and you just never know what people like.
You
And
don't
I
know
go
what
I go
people
by
like.
retention rate.
and
And you
and
can
and
go
there
ahead.
are some people, Bill, who get into, I think when you find your niche, like, and that's when you get, like, as soon as you put up a video, you get like 500 views. That's where I want to be, in that category, that as soon as a video is uploaded, that the people will just come, that you don't have to wait for like 5 6 days before you get a set amount of views.
I see Ria had posted a comment.
Okay, Ria says, I believe retention rates are good when creators find their true tribe. At that point, they are serving the needs of those with a similar mindset.
And I'm gonna disagree with that a little bit because you do want to keep everybody's interest. I got that.
Mhm.
But for your channel to grow, you have to reach people that you don't know. In
Mm-hmm.
other words, I have a little cruising community.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the only thing that those are the only people that watch my channel, my retention rate's gonna be 80%.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my goal. My goal is to grow. And I need to retain the average person that doesn't know who I am when they click on my channel and say, I want to watch this man. Oh, I like what he's saying. That's
Yeah.
who I want to get. It's your tribe, your little friend, your little cruise community. For me,
Right.
it's easy to get them. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, you come to my channel. I do a live, and that's the same people show up. I love those people. I love them,
Right.
but I need to get new faces in there, and I need to retain their attention. And that's my goal. It's easy to retain people, the attention of people that like you. It's easy to retain their attention.
I want to share a book that has been helping my channel. I don't know if you've seen this, Bill.
No,
Can you see it?
I see
Oh,
it. YouTube formula.
yeah. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Okay. I found out about this book from Feast with Cornice. She shared it, but it's really good because it talks about the YouTube algorithm, RPM, CPM, all of that stuff. So I've just started to get into it, and I've been noticing the things that I am putting in place from what they say in the book. It's helped my other channels. I'm just going to start spreading it amongst my other channels, but I like it because Daryl Eves, he's helped big content creators like Mr. Beast, who's the other one, Roberto Blake, and a few other people. He's helped them to get to the big, like, not when I say big, I mean when they put a video, it'll be like 1K in 15
Right,
minutes.
right. People are actually watching.
Yeah, people are watching. It's not just that they have the numbers, like you said. It's that they are getting people to actually view and to stay and watch and leave comments. So, yep.
Well, when you look at your retention rate, if you watch your video, you can see at what point people start to leave like on this live. When people start to leave, what were you talking about? Well, that's obviously something that you don't want to talk about anymore because people don't like it.
Yeah.
You may love the topic, they may not like it. So I mean, there's a lot going on, and for me, it's trying to get as many eyes on my product as I can, and that goes with when you make a video, and you think you did really good at it, and it gets low views. What is it? What do you think about that video? You make a video you thought was great, but you get low views. What do you think? What do you think about?
The first thing that I always think, how was my sound? What was the quality of the content? And probably my thumbnail wasn't good enough. That's usually my first three things that I think about.
Low views has nothing to do with your sound and the quality, because people haven't clicked on it to view it to know whether you have bad quality.
Oh,
It's your thumbnail and it's your title.
okay.
That's how you get views. Your hashtags, your tags, in your videos. That's how you get views to your channel. That's how people come. Hey, there's something about whatever, the Carnival cruise ship. Let me click on it. That's a view. They don't know who I am yet. They don't know if I did a great job or bad job. That's how you get views. It's your retention rate is what now we're talking about your product. What was wrong with your product? Why didn't they stay around for a while? And that's what a lot of people don't understand, that they think low views means bad video. No. People aren't even watching your video to know if it's a bad video or not. They have not even tuned in because they didn't click on your thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Now your question should be, why didn't they click on the thumbnail?
Okay. That's what I've been going through, Bill, and looking at my channel, and my videos that get like 1,000, 5,000 views. those are the ones like, okay, now I need to make thumbnails more like that.
More thumbnails like that. A lot of time it could be the topic. It could be, I, I think a lot of people like um, almost like questions in the titles, like, what's the best cruise line to cruise on, or something like that, or what did I love about Carnival? People see that and now
Like,
they want to click instead of saying Carnival Allure or whatever ship it is. If you type in like a question, what did I love about Carnival? People want to tune in to see what it is that you liked about it. Especially people, for me, I refer a lot of things to cruising because that's what I do. I People want to find out why, because they want to know about a cruise line, because they're about to go on a cruise. They want to know about it, and they tend to click on it and want to watch more. Certain type of cabin. If you make sure you put that in your title, make sure you put that in the hashtags, because people want to know what a obstructive view cabin is like. A lot of people don't know, so they want to know. So I would be remiss if I didn't put in my title something about obstructive view, balcony in my title. That's crazy, because I'm missing out on an audience that really want to know. Everybody kind of knows what a balcony room looks like, but what's an obstructive view? And those are the kind of things that you have to do to try to draw people in to click on that's just to click on your channel or on your thumbnail.
right. Yep. I agree with all of it. But I do have another live stream coming up, Bill. So I hate to cut you off, but
No problem. I got to go get something to eat anyway.
okay. I really appreciate you coming up. Thank you so much for
Nope.
sharing all your points.
Thank you for having me up here. I'll talk to you later, Marlene.
Thank you,
Bye
Bill.
bye.
Bye bye. Hey, Kay, how are you doing? Thank you to everybody who came through today and supported me in this live stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope that there was something that was said in this live stream that was something to get you to think about, especially to all you content creators, and making better content, or helping to give you some support mentally, some encouragement. Keep going, everybody. You are a great content creator. It's just putting in the work and doing what it takes to make it work for you. So thanks for tuning into the 10 content creators that you should know. And I will definitely see you all on the next one. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and click those links. I will put it in the description box later on this evening. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye bye.